friends. Welcome back to another episode of Café con Lissette a las 3. Cheers to you. So, I've been reading a lot about the heist that took place at the Louvre Museum in Paris, where $100 million worth of crown jewels were stolen, have not been recovered. They arrested the 4 people that participated, 4 or 2 people that participated in it. But needless to say, the jewels are gone. They haven't been found. And the Louvre is self-insured. That means that they did not purchase insurance to cover these priceless artifacts or jewels that were stolen. And it got me thinking about businesses, small businesses, and even large businesses that opt to self-insure their inventory or their buildings or their properties or anything else within their business, right? We need all this in order to operate our businesses, whether it's our computers and our desks and, everything else, equipment that we use for our businesses. And I was thinking about all those businesses that choose to self-insure. What does that mean, right? What happens if you have a store and someone comes in and robs you of all of the inventory or most of the inventory that you have, that you've spent your money on in order to, bring this to your customers? Is that business going to be able to recoup? Are they going to be able to buy another stock of inventory to put it back on their shelves in order to operate again? Is that small office going to be able to rebuy all of their computers? Did that owner invest all of the money that they had? In the case of the Louvre, I think they'll be okay. But truthfully, I watch all these stories about break-ins to these stores, and it makes me cringe every time I see that, because I always think, does that owner have property insurance to protect them for all those stolen goods? And if you have property insurance, do you have theft coverage on your policy, right? Because most of the time, in order for you to purchase property insurance with theft coverage, you're going to have a central station alarm. And I know that a lot of people have cameras in their offices and their buildings, but cameras are not sufficient, right? We need a burglar alarm in order to get you this theft coverage on your property insurance. And so it may be a good time to take a look at your policies, your property insurance policies, to make sure that you have the theft coverage, the wind coverage, the fire coverage, those things that you cannot recuperate from if something actually happens to your business. Well, with that, I wish you a happy Friday. Thank you for joining me today. I'm happy to see you. Y con eso, dale que tú puedes.